Assalamualaikum and good evening. Today I would like to talk about the history of telecommunication. The development of modern telecommunications from the first electrical telegraph over the last 150 years is the result of the work of thousands of scientists, engineers, and even researchers from quite different walks of life. Few of them were solely responsible for the invention for which they are famous, most major invention being the culmination of works of many individuals. Arthur C. Clarke. 12 years before the first artificial Earth satellite Sputnik 1 was launched by the USSR, Arthur C. Clarke proposed in an article published in Wireless World in 1945 the use geostationary satellites for worldwide radio coverage. John Bardeen, Walter Brattain, and William Shockley. The transistor was invented in 1947 by three physicists, which is John Bardeen, Walter Brattain, and William Shockley, working at the Bell Laboratories in the United States. Next, Samuel Finlay Breese Morse. Samuel Finlay Breese Morse was the inventor of the electromagnetic recording telegraph and the developer of the code of dot and dash known as the Morse code. Alexander Graham Bell. Mr. Watson, come here, I want you. These words, pronounced by Alexander Graham Bell on 10 March 1876 in Boston, United States, formed the first intelligible sentence to be transmitted over the telephone. Guglielmo Marconi. As a student, Guglielmo Marconi was particularly interested in magnetism and the application of Hertzian waves. On 2 June 1896, he applied for his first patent concerning radio. Alexander Stepanovich Popov. Alexander Stepanovich Popov was a lecturer in physics at the Russian Imperial Navy School at Kronstadt near Saint Petersburg. After Hertz had demonstrated the existence of electromagnetic waves, Popov experimented with ways of detecting them by a receiver. Almon B. Stroger. Almon B. Stroger invented an automatic telephone exchange in 1889. Next, we go to Sergei Pavlovich Korolev. From 1947, academician Sergei Pavlovich Korolev directed the design of rockets in the USSR, which led to launch of the Sputnik 1, the first artificial Earth satellite, on 4 October 1957. Heinrich Hertz discovered electromagnetic wave in 1887 to 1888 at the University of Karlsruhe, confirming the theory of James Clerk Maxwell, who predicted their existence. Alessandro Volta. Alessandro Volta studied the generation of electricity by chemical action. He invented the first electrical cell, the precursor of the electrical battery, which was for many years the principal power supply for telecommunication. Nikola Tesla. Nikola Tesla worked on the alternating currents for high-frequency radio waves. He demonstrated the transmission of electrical energy without wires. Finally, we have Emil Baudot. Emil Baudot dedicated his life to the development of a fast printing telegraph. That's all from me. Thank you.